Hello beautiful people, Yasmin here. Welcome to Juliet Kitchen. Today you're in for a treat. I'm showing you how to make my very simple pizza dough recipe. Just 4 ingredients, a little bit of kneading by hand, as well as this little scraper here to start with, and it comes together very quickly. One of the things I like about this pizza dough, it develops a tremendous amount of flavor because I'm going to also be fermenting it in the refrigerator, and this can be done for 1 to 2 days, and it makes for a super delicious dough. So for this recipe, I'm using a scale because I'm going to be measuring the ingredients in grams, but I'll also give you the recipe on my food blog in cups. So I have a handy dandy scale here, a large bowl. We need flour, water, yeast. I like to use the instant yeast. This way I don't have to spend an extra 5 to 10 minutes to ferment the yeast, or activate it if you will, and sea salt I'm using, but you can use kosher salt as well. So let me show you how I pull together this tremendously flavorful pizza dough. You'll need 500 grams of AP flour, 2 grams of rapid rise yeast, 10 grams of sea salt or kosher. I'm using a scraper to gently mix the ingredients. Make a well in the center of the dry ingredients and pour in 330 grams of warm water. I'm using my scraper to fold the dry ingredients into the water, and I'm rotating the bowl as I mix. Continue using the scraper to incorporate the ingredients until it forms a dough and all of the ingredients are fully incorporated. This will take about 4 to 5 minutes. Look at this, the dough has come together very nicely. Okay, the dough is ready for the next step, which is hand kneading. So I'm going to flour my work surface and transfer the dough onto it. I'm going to use my fingers to pull the dough into the center, each of the corners, and using the palm of my hand to press it in, rotating the dough as I go. I flour my hands as needed to prevent the dough from sticking to it. Do not add flour to the dough directly. Okay, I'm going to continue kneading the dough for about 4 to 5 minutes until it's nice and smooth, no longer sticking to my hands or the work surface. It's really getting smooth. See, it's no longer sticking to my hand. Okay, form a ball with the dough. Okay, I'm going to add this to a bowl that I've greased. I like to cover my bowl tightly with plastic wrap, and then I throw a kitchen towel loosely over the bowl. I let the dough rest for 1 hour until double. Okay, our dough has been fermenting for about 1 hour, so it's just about doubled in size. So now what I want to do is give it a nice fold, and then I'm going to refrigerate it for 48 hours. Remove the plastic wrap. How beautiful does that look? And it feels amazing. Fold each of 4 corners into the center. Cover the bowl tightly with plastic wrap and throw a kitchen towel loosely on top of it. This is going to sit in the refrigerator for 48 hours. It really develops quite a bit of flavor. You could certainly use the dough the first day that you make it, after you do the first fold, and then let it rise again. But one thing I do want to remind you, when you put it into the refrigerator, before you use it, you bring it to room temperature. So take it out long enough when you touch the dough, when you're going to use it to make pizza, you do want to make sure that it doesn't feel cold, and the dough will rise again as well. Alright, so there you have it. This dough makes 2 personal size pizzas, about 12 inches in diameter. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button